This is All India Radio, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. In Sri Lanka, at least 160 people have been killed and over 400 injured in a series of bomb explosions targeting five-star hotels in the capital Colombo and churches across the country. At least 9 foreign nationals have been killed and over 12 injured in the explosions at Shangri-La, Kingsbury and Cinnamon Grand hotels in Colombo, a favorite for foreign nationals. The attacks happened around 9 a.m. when the churches were organizing Easter Mass while services were organized at the hotels. Police has rushed to all affected areas and sealed off the churches and hotels. Public has been advised to keep away from the incident sites and not to overcrowd hospitals. Our correspondent reports that Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe held an emergency meeting to review the situation. No organization has claimed responsibility for the attacks so far. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has said that she is in constant touch with the Indian High Commissioner in Colombo. In a tweet, Mrs. Swaraj said New Delhi is keeping a close watch on the situation following multiple explosions in Sri Lanka. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have condemned the horrific attacks in Sri Lanka. Campaigning for the third phase of Lok Sabha elections ends this evening. 116 constituencies spread over 13 states and 2 union territories will go to polls in this phase on Tuesday. Top leaders of various political parties are making last-ditch efforts to woo the voters. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that BJP is committed for not only Samruddha Bharat but also Sashakta Bharat. Addressing an election rally at Patan in North Gujarat, Mr. Modi said his government is completely committed to the welfare of poor, backwards and farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is now addressing a rally at Chittorgarh in Rajasthan. Congress President Rahul Gandhi is also scheduled to address a public meeting at Baneshwar Dham in Banswara district of the state on Tuesday. In Maharashtra, 14 constituencies will go to polls in the third phase. Our correspondent reports all candidates are seen giving emphasis on road show and door-to-door campaigning. In Kerala, a total of 227 candidates are in the fray in 20 constituencies of the state. Road shows by candidates have been held in most of the Lok Sabha seats. In Assam, 4 constituencies, Guwahati, Barpeta, Dhubri and Kokrajhar, will go to polls in this phase with 54 candidates in the fray. Senior BJP leader and Chief Minister Sarbanand Sonowal, Ministers Himanta Biswa Sharma and Ranjit Datta are holding rallies and road shows to woo the voters. Congress leaders and former Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi, AIUDI President Badruddin Ajmal and BPF leader Pramila Rani Brahma are also holding rallies and road shows. In Tripura, 8 polling officials from Tripura West constituency have been arrested by the police. These polling and presiding officers have been charged with deliberately suppressing incidents of booth capturing during the first phase of polling. In Chhattisgarh, 15 Maoists, including 6 female rebels, surrendered in Bijapur district of Basta division today. They have surrendered before Superintendent of Police Govardhan Thakur. One of the surrendered Maoists carried a reward of 1 lakh rupees on his head. This Maoist also handed over 3 rifles to the police. Police officials said that the surrendered Maoists will be provided necessary assistance as per the rehabilitation policy of the state government. Easter has been celebrated across the globe today. It signifies the resurrection of Jesus Christ after his crucifixion and death at Calvary on Good Friday. The resurrection was announced at the stroke of midnight at churches and special prayers were held on the occasion. Special mass are being held at churches in the country and abroad to mark the day. President, Vice President and Prime Minister have greeted the people on Easter and methodical implementation. In football, Punjab will lock horns with services in the summit clash of the Santosh Trophy in Ludhiana today. In the semi-finals, while 8-time champions Punjab had defeated Goa 2-1, services beat Karnataka. All India Radio will broadcast live commentary on today's final from 3:25 p.m. onwards. In today's IPL fixtures, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Kolkata Knight Riders at 4 p.m. at Hyderabad, while Royal Challengers Bangalore face Chennai Super Kings at 8 in the evening. Delhi Capitals defeated Kings 11 Punjab by 5 wickets at the Firoz Shah Kotla Stadium in the national capital last night. Maldivian President Ibrahim Mohamed Soli is flying to Bengaluru today to attend an IPL match on the invitation of the BCCI. And that is the end of this news bulletin.